So good braking where you can to build up the front temps, good braking where you can. So we can keep working on the brakes where you can, and it will be 6 burnout, 6. Last corner grid. Safety car, slow down. Get your delta positive, and we're staying out. Staying out. Leclerc's in the gravel exit of 3. Can you repeat your message? It was broken.
Someone hit me from behind in 10-3, but I guess all okay.
Copy that. We'll have a good look now as you come past pit lane.
Yeah, it felt like a straight hit on braking.
Yeah, copy that.
Like in the center. So I guess it's all good.
Yeah, I've asked the guys to have a look, just waiting for some feedback. You get a strat 7. Strat 7. Keep working on your brakes. You want the fronts to stay where they are. You've got Sainz and Verstappen ahead of you, and behind you've got Albon, then Lance, then Gasly. Gasly's on the soft. Gasly's on the soft. So keep working on your brakes and your front tyres. The front left brake needs a bit of energy. So Ocon, who started on the hard, has pitted to the medium. Perez also, who started on the hard, has pitted for a medium. They're at the back now. To make sure you're close to your delta. And now you can ignore it. Yeah, that's good. You're good. So safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap.
Copy.
Happy to keep working on the fronts. Front left as well. Okay, so Perez pitted again. He's shuffled his tyres. He's back onto a hard. Maybe going to try to go to the end. So from looking at the car, Fernando, it all looks okay. Car looks okay.
Copy.
You can keep doing the braking and keep working on the fronts. So run switch to start when you're ready. Run switch back to start for the restart. Run switch start. Now, because safety car's in the pit lane. Yeah, that's good. So you've got loads of energy. Sainz 0.9 ahead, Albon 0.6 behind. So Sainz 1.1, Albon 0.8. There's one more lap. So Sainz is 1.0 ahead, Albon 1.0 behind. So Sainz 1.1, Albon 1.2. DRS is enabled, DRS enabled. Sainz, you've got DRS, that's good. Albon 1.7 behind. So this is a safety car, slow down, get your delta positive. So we're staying out, Fernando staying out.
Copy.
Mercedes has pitted, so be close to your delta, safety car and 2, that's good. Make sure you're slightly positive. You're okay. So there is a recovery vehicle on the track at turn 6, a caution at turn 6, there's a recovery vehicle. Keep working on your brakes, Fernando. Although we are probably happy to get these tyres drop a bit. Your rear left brake sensor has failed, so just ignore the rear left brake. MFB grey elec, position 5. MFB grey elec, position 5. Good, thank you. So I'd start building up the brake temps because these fronts will drop pretty quick. Yeah, so keep building up these brakes now. We'd like these front tyres hotter than they are. Red flag, red flag. Just a reminder, pit limiter when you come in and then leave a gap to the car ahead. So reminder, pit limiter. Radio check for that. Can you hear me?
Yes, yep.
Okay, good. So you'll be lining up P3 left-hand side of the grid. That's the other side. And the formation lap, you're going to it's going to be a standing start. And the formation lap, you need max tyre warming. You did a good job last time. So Fernando, the target you were given by Eamon, that's the absolute max. It's probably with formation lap and things, best to be safe.
Copy.
Yep, copy, mate. And then I'll remind you again as you go, but just have a look at that pit exit line as you drive up.
It's okay to start with the pit limiter on now?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I'll check. The pit limiter off before the fire up, pit limiter off before the fire up, then you can put it on afterwards.
Is it on or off now? Can you guide me?
It's on. It's on at the moment.
Now off?
Correct, it's off now. It's off. So you're
Okay,
good to
so
do your fire
we
up.
fire up like this.
Yep, and then
Okay.
you can car. That's good. So Fernando, obviously this formation lap will be behind the safety car, so it'll be probably a bit slower than the first one you did. And one more reminder, but you need to stay within 10 car lengths of the car ahead on this formation lap.
Speed limiter on now.
Yeah, you can turn it on, it's not on yet. Yep, you're good now. So it's 100% confirmed standing start. Should we get green now? Okay, so everyone that's got out on track is a hard until De Vries, who's P12 on a medium. So everyone's hard around you, it'll be a relative game at the start.
Hamilton is very far from the safety car.
Yeah, copy.
I think we can pass him. Tell Verstappen we can pass him.
Has Hamilton got a problem, possibly? Okay, it's because the lights are out, Fernando, he's okay doing what he wants. So basically there's only 2 cars on a medium, there's only 2 cars on a medium, which is De Vries P12, Sargent P17. So it's 3 burnouts, and it's left hand side P3. Just careful with your lineup. So you need run switch start. It's good. So last car on the grid, So slippery track exit of 7, there's a bit gravel, someone went through the gravel. Okay, so Gasly is the car behind you, 1.1 behind, Verstappen 1.3 ahead. Okay, you can go to Strat 7, it'll be free. Strat 7, it's free. Gasly 0.9 behind. Okay, so DRS is active, Hamilton is 1.7 ahead, Gasly 1.2 behind. You can consider torque 12 for turns 3 and 11, torque 12 for 3 and 11. Hamilton 1.2 ahead. So you got Russell car behind, Hamilton 1.6 ahead, Russell 1.7 behind. Russell did the pass into 11.
Level 5. What do you mean? Well,
yeah, so let's keep the gap to Russell, he's currently 1.4 behind. So Russell's definitely pushing harder through 5 in places. We've got 44 laps to go.
yeah, that's my concern.
So Russell 1.2, Hamilton 1.5.
I can attack Hamilton, but then hopefully.
Yeah, we think it's worth trying to push Hamilton, trying to get past him. There's some clear air ahead of him. Hamilton 1.4. Yeah, so you got there Hamilton 0.8, Russell's 1.7. Hamilton 0.8, Russell 2. Virtual safety car, slow down and keep your delta positive. Keep tyre temperature in, so keep working on the tyres straight away. Russell's had a problem and he's blocked the pit entry, so the pit entry is closed. So you're good on your delta, just keep working these tyres and brakes. So when the restart happens, it will be back to start on your switch. So Russell started going slow from about where you are, just check for any oil there. Russell stayed on the right hand side on the start finish straight. So no one's pitted, so you're okay.
Yeah, I think we don't need a safety car. Okay, the virtual, okay.
Yeah, copy that. So just keep working on the tyres, keep working on the brakes. These will drop real quick. So at the moment behind you you've got Gasly, Sainz and Lance, all on hard tyres. So it won't be long, so keep working on your tyres and brakes. Good start. Restart, it's run start. Keep working on the brakes. Lean on the front right in 9. Virtual safety car is ending, so go back to start on the run switch start. So Hamilton 0.9 ahead, Gasly 3.4 behind.
Level 5, mate. Registered loan. We have one Mercedes out, one Ferrari out.
Yeah, copy mate, agreed, copy. So these tyres are still warming back up, so they're still below what they were before the VSC. Gap to Hamilton 1.9, Gasly 2.6. Gasly's under pressure from Sainz behind, so he's pushing. So Hamilton 2.2, Gasly 2.4. Hamilton about 0.2 a lap quicker. So Gasly is pushing on. I know you're managing a lot, but we think the tyres could drop out the window with too much management, so good braking will help keep the tyres in.
Copy.
Hamilton 2.1, Gasly 1.5. Hamilton 2.6, Sainz 1.9.
where Sainz overtook Gasly.
Yeah, Sainz passed Lance and Gasly into turn 3. So Sainz passing into turn 3.
Copy.
So that last lap you were 3/10 quicker than Hamilton, 1/10 quicker than Sainz. Can I have an update on level when you can, level?
Level 3.
So if we went to the first stint tyre, I was going to add a bit of air balance, 0.2 for the first stint.
Yeah. Difficult to know, man.
Can you use your tyre switch to tell us first the fronts and then the rears?
Both. Yes, the balance is a little bit on the nose, as you see from the toys, because I want to protect for very long stint the rears, but it's not too bad.
Copy, mate, understood, all clear. So the last couple of laps you were gaining a couple of tenths on Hamilton, 2 tenths on Hamilton, 2 tenths on Sainz. So Hamilton's complaining of graining on his front left. You got 1.2 to Hamilton, 1.7 to Sainz. Hamilton 1.4, Sainz 0.3. So have a think, use your tyre switch to let us know if you had a safety car, would you stop? You would lose 5 positions if nobody else stopped.
Difficult, mate.
Copy, mate, there's 22 laps to go, 22. Hamilton 1.1, Hamilton 1.1, Sainz 1.3, 1.2 for Sainz. Hamilton is 1.0, Hamilton 1.7, Sainz 1.5.
Yeah, difficult to get close, mate.
Yeah, copy, is 18 laps to go after this one, so we've got to look after.
Lance.
So Lance is P6, Lance P6, 5 seconds behind us.
And Perez.
Yeah, Perez is still P9, he's got a bit of a DRS train ahead of him. He's not been too quick, really.
Copy. Stay for the team.
So Hamilton 1.9, Sainz 1.7. So Fernando, we're really happy with the tyres, they're all looking good. Just watch your exit slip of 2 and 4. Just watch your exit slip of 2 and 4. That might help.
Copy. Copy.
So Perez has got past a couple of cars, he's quick, but he's still 10 seconds back, 11 seconds back. 13 laps to go. Hamilton 1.2, Sainz 2.8. Perez still 11 back. So ahead of Hamilton is Sargent, who's going to get blue flags very soon. So Sargent has got blue flags for Hamilton, he should let you pass pretty quick as well. So 9 more laps, 9 more laps.
I'm pushing.
Copy, mate. Hamilton 1.6, Sainz 3.5. So 7 more laps, 7. Hamilton still 1.8 ahead, Sainz 3.6. Careful of debris there, careful of any debris there. Yellow's on track, keep an eye. Safety car, stay out but keep your tyre temps as best you can. There's only 4 laps to go at the end of this one. Keep warming your tyres. You're good on your delta. You got room to build your brake temps up. Just be close to your delta at the exit, be close to your delta at safety car line 2. But everyone has stayed out, so you're all okay. Don't take any risks, don't take any risks. Okay, so it's about keeping tyre temp as best you can, especially front right, or both fronts. There's 4 laps to go, 4. And where you can, lean on the front left brake. So everyone that we're racing has all stayed out, so everyone stayed out. Bottas behind you has pitted, he's a lap down, so he will get waved through at some point. So Verstappen's caught the safety car now ahead. No, we can go to strap 6. Red flag, so slow down, they'll be coming into the pits.
What?
Yep, red flag, 1 lap, 2 laps.
4-0 going down.
Pit limiter, Fernando, pit limiter, and leave a gap to the car ahead. So Fernando, it won't be a long one here, so if you can, just stay with the car. There has to be a maximum of a minimum of 10 minutes.
And we tried to cool the engine. I think it was high on the other formation.
So then you are good with the limiter is off at the moment. So that's what we want. Then when you're fired up, you can put it back on.
Okay, try to keep the blankets a little bit longer. I noticed before they kept longer than us.
Copy that. Track temp 26.
And normally are you ready to fire up if I can't? Because I noticed that you fire up 2 times now.
So Fernando, you will do the fire up. You need to do the fire up.
Yeah, copy, but we need to have a backup always, please.
Copy that. So you're good on limiter. So confirm it is definitely a standing start. Your P3 left hand side again. You will have lots of energy available if you need it on that first lap. And we can go to strap 5 for the second lap. I'll tell you. So straight into working on tyres as best you can. Build the brake temps back up. So there will be 6 burnouts. Last car on the grid. Okay mate, there's trouble ahead as well. Yeah. Okay, red flag, slow down. Get it.
Fuck me!
Yeah, copy mate. So just get the car back. Do you think there's damage?
No, it's okay, the car is okay.
Copy mate, okay.
Check this immediately.
So we believe the race is over, but we're just trying to get confirmation on the classification. So just line up in the pit lane.
Yeah, even that will be okay.
It's a pit limiter, Fernando pit limiter.
I will jump out. Ready to check, ready to check.
Radio check, Fernando. I think I might have spoken over you, so just give me a radio check.
Yeah, it's good.
Yep, D2 on Vince, you can go for one as well.
Radio check, Fernando.
Yeah, Vincent. Much better your radio.
Okay, copy.
So if you can run through the switches that I need to do this lap and things like that, just to don't make any mistake.
So basically you should be in form already and you're gonna stay in form. Stay behind the safety car. There's really nothing else you need to do.
Copy, form and safety car I guess will go in. We just cross the line slowly.
You cross the line in order, nobody's allowed to overtake.
Copy. Are we intercom or open radio?
It's open radio, Fernando, it's open radio. Science has been given a 5-second penalty.
Normal.
That puts him behind Lance.
Well, make sure that Lance cross the line close enough, I guess, or it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he knows it's important, he knows. So Fernando, while you're following the safety car on this lap, obviously you keep within 10 car lengths of the car ahead, so just be real watertight on all our procedures.
Copy, understood.
So Fernando, if people start going quick, you can go back to start, on the run switch, start.
I'm the pit limiter on, but it doesn't matter, or?
I think, let's just go pit limiter off, we'll do the same procedure, pit limiter off now, fire up, and then back.
But it's in a start, not in form.
Yeah, so you're fine with the run switch as you are, just turn the pit limiter off. I can't actually see it now, to be honest, so the guys will signal.
It's off.
Yeah, you're good.
So I'm pit limiter off,
Correct.
and start switch.
That's fine, yeah, that's good. But when we do the lap out, Fernando, when you leave the pit lane, just go back to form.
Okay. Why you don't want to leave in form here?
Yeah, no, you can. That's what I was saying. So you can be in form now. Leave it in that as we go out the pit lane, and it's only you only need to go to start if people start going fast.
Okay. Understood.
And then you put the limiter on once you've fired up. You're good on limiter, that's all good. So confirmation it is a effectively rolling start, but into the checkered flag.
Copy.
So Fernando, just be careful with don't overlap the cars ahead. the cars behind you might be bunching around a bit, but you just got to keep line astern from the car ahead.
So I don't need to take care of the tyres, I guess?
No, you're all okay, mate. There's no racing. There's no racing.
Yeah, people in front and behind, they are warming like crazy, so just to confirm.
So just put a bit of brake temp in just in case anything happens, but put some brake temp in so it works properly. So the brakes are cold, as you know, but should be okay. And you can go to run switch start. Run switch start. Safety car is in the pit lane. So no passing until you take the checkered flag on the control line. That's the checkered flag. That is the checkered flag. P3, mate. Well done. Eventful race.
Fantastic, guys. Well done, everyone. Good team result.
Yep, that's good. So just take a bit of pickup that's around.
What position on the run switch?
You can go to cool, please. Cool is good.
How many points Mercedes and Ferrari?
So Ferrari got 0 points, Sainz was 11th. So we got a red flag, but you're well safe on it. Just keep an eye on your delta, keep it.
Yeah, no overtaking. Tell Lance no overtaking.
Yep. Yeah, we've told him, Fernando, all good. Apparently there's people on the track, so keep a good eye out. So we will be coming into the pit lane.
Copy, coming to the pit lane now.
Yeah, so the top three you've got to go through and down to the end of the pit lane. Just make sure the limits are on. We go slowly. And all the way to P0, Fernando, thank you.